Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bats on Mushroom Farming. So right now I'm just busy here wetting my compost. So this compost has been here for about 2 weeks. This is day 14 of the compost preparation. So I'm just waiting it. As you can see, it has reached its dark brown color. So when it has reached its dark brown color, it shows that the compost is almost ready. So from this stage, going to the next stage, whereby we're sterilizing the compost. So by sterilizing, we're getting rid of the microorganisms that may disturb our barren mushroom. So yeah, that's the compost here. So this compost, we prepared it with the waste straws, chicken manure, horse manure, gypsum, urea. Yeah, then down there is a trench. As you can see, this trench, there is some water, which is also dark brown in color, which looks like the molasses. So that water is very important, that when you are doing your compost, you collect that water, then you pour it again into the compost, so that your compost can get proper nutrients. Because as you water like this using a hose pipe, the water goes with some of the nutrients that side, and it ferments. And as it ferments, that water there, it will be having a lot of nutrients. So you pour it back to your compost to aid the nutrients in the compost. Then this compost, we turn it regularly for about 7 times in 21 days before we actually plant our button mushroom. So since we use a lot of nitrogenous compounds here, they ferment, and as they ferment, they produce a lot of heat and ammonia. So the ammonium part, we don't want it because it kills our mushroom mycelia. So when we're tending there, it's like we're aerating our compost, and yeah, ammonia will be released there. So we got also some pipes that we put on the compost for releasing the ammonia. So if you want to hear that your compost is now almost ready for spawning, you just have to test it. You have to sniff it like with your nose, and if you can't hear the smell of ammonia, then that means it's ready. So you have to feel like some sort of a sweet smell, so it will be smelling sweet. As you can see, there are no single flies here in this compost, so it's just ready, and yeah, it produces a lot of heat in the process. So if you just open it, when you go deep down there, you realize it's very hot there.